Hello, this is Alistair for this vlog for the 15th of June 2017, whatever. Hooray. Yes, oh no, it's a fucking extreme today, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I hate extremes. This one will probably be like 5-10 minutes at most. Though I will say this, at least with extreme, they slowly reveal the station so you have enough time to plan ahead. But yeah. Ugh. Anyway, we're going to be talking about the whole new Doctor situation today. Yay! Yeah, because on Twitter yesterday, from my point of view, they revealed the Doctor. Well, they're going to reveal the fact they're revealing the Doctor after Wimbledon's. Yes. Now, I'm not sure if I've said this before, but I hate spoilers for TV shows and stuff because I think it just ruins the overall product. Like, if you know what's going to happen, you're not going to be truly invested in the overall end product and stuff. So yeah, but this one I'm just going to give up on avoiding because I have a friend who just goes on mad about spoilers and he'll just type in Facebook chat and I'll see it. So this one I'm just going to give up on revealing because I think the Doctor should be revealed as the Regenerate, as the character. I don't think we should know who the new Doctor is until they actually regenerate on screen. And like, oh, yeah. And I bet you £1,000 people have already started betting on it. Wait, am I betting on people betting on things? Can you actually do that? Like, if you can, I will probably make a lot of money. But yeah. Whew. But I don't know who it's going to be. Seriously, because I've been avoiding this whole speculation who it's going to be thing. Because as you know, I don't like spoilers, as I just said a bit ago. And yeah. But this is also what I want to turn this series into, is sort of a talky type thing. Now I do that for my vlogging channel, but this is sort of more unedited. Like, I know the vlogging channel's been more unedited, but that's going to be more towards things like what pissed me off and viewing Virgin, which I've found some old footage of that, of a film that I thought I lost the footage of, but I found it the other day. So I'm going to be spending hours smashing my head against a desk because of incredibly long editing times. But it will make a comeback, hopefully. But yes, that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, so I think the vlogging channel is going to be more sort of, it's going to be more ranty, if you know what I mean. It's going to be more sort of edited-y, ranty type videos. Whereas this is going to be more open, free-flowing, my actual personality. Where that's going to be just me being a bit of an angry dickhead, knobhead person. You get my point? No? Good. But yeah, I think that's what I want to go with the channels for now. But I'm not sure which one I'm going to stick on as my main channel, because they both do quite different things. And yeah, I'm talking about my channel today, so let's see what I can just mention in the video now and bring back in. I have a Tesco Huddle One Android tablet. There we go, I can put that in the tags. Because actually I'm not sure, just on purposely saying stuff that will let you add tags to the video constitutes tag spamming. Because I know it's probably not the most moral of all activities to do in a YouTube video, I get that, but is it actually against YouTube terms and conditions? The fact that I'm asking that is more thing on me not reading them. But no one reads them. Right, today I'm going to go read the terms and conditions. Yes. And also the old audio read series, which was wasn't the very first video, but the very first sort of proper series on this channel, which got cancelled, which is remaining. That version, Boy Lost His Face, that's remaining cancelled. But what I'm thinking is bringing it back in a sort of way, is sort of not actually reading it to you, telling an audiobook, but reading a chapter of a book, then talking about my whole chapter and go on. It's sort of like the my thoughts on Doctor Who type thing, which I really need to do. Like, I sort of got bored doing those videos. Because there's no excitement to it, it's just me expressing my thoughts. And I think Series 10, because pretty much it all ended with the meh. Oh, but yeah, it all ended the same. The videos all ended the same, and it was the ending was meh. Nah, like it was all averagey meh stuff for Series 10 for me, which is just, and you can't really put that 5-second snippet into a whole video. It's sort of pointless. Come on, yeah, it's sort of pointless. You're not going to get that many views for it. So yeah, it was just meh for me. It was okay. I liked some of the ideas and stuff, but most of it was just meh. I think that, which one was it? It was the one where Bill became the Cyberman. I think that was my favourite episode of the entire series, particularly with that ending. So yeah, when the pentagonal, what's it called? What's it called when it's second from last? I can't remember. I know what it is, sort of. I'm gonna Google it on my phone. Hang on, because I can't remember. I can sort of remember. You know, it's pre-something or something. Prelude. Not prelude. Prelude something else. What's it called when it's second from last? Here we go. Google's coming up with their answer. And it is poetry. Well done, Google, for that. The first option was poetry. Penultimate. That's it. Penultimate. Yeah. The penultimate finale. They came up with fucking poetry first. No idea why. Then it just... Then I had... Because I spoke into it and it put a sort of apostrophe in it. And the suggestion was removing the apostrophe. Like, I didn't type that in. I spoke to the phone with its voice. It was Google's voice recognition software that didn't work. Because even though I know it's more sort of... It analyses your voice and sends it off about 10 trillion servers who spin about 10 trillion lines of code per letter. And once all the letters are analysed, they stick all the words together, spinning off 10 trillion lines of code, so on and so forth. And so it analyses it. But yeah. Oh, that's something to talk about. This is the oddest one I've ever made. I'll say this. Like, yeah. I quite like this. I'm definitely going to save the gift for this one, which I always do. But yeah, voice recognition software. Obviously, there's those jokes where the Scottish can't do it, which leads to a joke that made me offend. I'll tell you later. But I think voice recognition software is alright. It's half decent. But it depends what mood I'm in. Like, I'm all for typing on computers. Like, stuff like that. Like, when it comes to my phone, because I spilled a bit of water on my phone and sort of slightly knackered up the synthesizer thingy. So, hence why I use voice commands a bit more nowadays. But yeah. Yeah, I think it's alright, but people have got smart homes, the Alexa smart home thingy, where people go, lights turn off. Like, lights turn off. Like, I'm a fan of Star Trek, and that Alexa thing you can go lights turn off, and it comes like, it's like, oh! Because it's like what they do in Star Trek with the computer and stuff. Oh, is that what growing is? That? Yeah, that's growing. I thought there was a bit of a speck of dust or something on my screen. But yeah, it's like we go lights off and the computer turns the lights off and like, ooh, it's like Star Trek. I'm all giddy because of that. But again, what's wrong with just walking over to the light switch and flicking it off? Like, calling Mr. Old Fashioned, but you know, whatever happened to the days of getting up off your arse and just walking over to a light switch? Like, you know? Though, onto the joke I have with my friends. Because you know how there always that infamous joke where voice recognition software cannot handle the Scottish accent at all. It completely just has completely breakdown. Well, we were friends had, well, when the Roebuck uprising happens, like in Terminator, I think we should get all the Scottish people and stick them on comms, because then the Terminators wouldn't know what we were saying. You know? Because it would work, because as long as they don't figure out how to analyse the Scottish accent, we're safe as long as we put Scottish people on comms. See? I'm thinking ahead here to the possible apocalypse that may not even happen, most likely not even happen. Probably actually won't happen. See? I'm smart. Oh, I'm actually glad. We've got for 10 minutes. It doesn't feel like 10 minutes, it feels like more like 5. Right? Yeah. Oh shit, I don't have any bloody puzzles or bloody tunnels, that's it. That's a puzzles. I've got a train and a carriage. Shit. Hang on, is this better than yesterday? Is this score better? Is this passion score better than yesterday's? Right, I can either analyse it like up like that, which I don't like doing, or I fail. Right, because this one's going to have to be flipping underneath there, because this one's going to do that as well. But this one's, I think this one's just a bit too long already. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it, get a train on it. Get a train on it now. I don't know what I'm going to do with that bloke. Like stations. Actually, not bloke. It may be not binary. It may be female. We just don't know these days. That's actually another thing for a vlogging video that I want to point out. Is I'm not against this whole sort of, gender revolution and stuff. I'm all for it, But it just slightly confuses me how much things there are nowadays that I just can't keep up, basically. That's what I was going to point out. You just didn't need to put that in this vlog video. I just need to keep it in this. I actually may do it, because I think that's why I'm going to talk about politics mainly. Like, if I'm going to talk about politics in this channel, it's just going to be like reporting on news stories. Giving my thoughts on the news story, because I think that's what I want this sort of thing to become. It's just adult discussion on the news. Which I think I'll do on Monday, because my second monitor is still drying out from the after drenching it got when I brought it home. So it was open the room without wrapping it up, because I'm an idiot. So yeah. Oh, fuck off. Fuckity fuck off. Fuckity fuck off. It's not fucking off, dude. Shit. Right, we'll get the line. Right, so now it's also all interchanges and things. Fuckity fuck off. Fuckity fuck off. Oh yeah, I can't bring it down anymore. This is why I hate extreme. I'm actually doing quite well, to be honest with you. I'm doing better than I thought I would. Oh, I think I'll stick a carrot. No, I think I'll stick a carrot on this guy. I'm actually doing better than I thought I would be doing. Well, I'm not quite pleased with that. Now I need, puzzles. Yes, we need puzzles now, killed children. Oh god, I hope that doesn't become a meme. Well, it won't become a meme because I've got like 0 subscribers. Shit. So it won't become a meme for at least a couple of years. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. If I'm lucky. Kinda. Yes. Memes, Jordan. We are definitely doing better than yesterday. So yeah, I love extreme. I love the extreme gameplay mode. It's the best gameplay mode ever. Oh god. Quite enjoying this video series. And obviously, as the tweet stated earlier, that I slept in a bit and just, woke up around 10:30. No, 11:15. By the time I finished, it was by the time I finished getting ready, having breakfast and stuff, it was 11:30. I was rubbing my eyes, and it failed. Hence why I didn't comment on it. Yeah, it was about 11:30 by the time I finished, and then my brother was making a lot of noise and wouldn't shut up. So yeah. By the time, and it's currently 12 something. Hang on. 12, it's basically 20 to 1 now. So the video won't be released until at least 1:15 from your point of view. Top 40! Though to be honest, I wanted to get into the top 10 list, basically because I played the thingy as soon as I got in and just torpedoed it. Basically. And torpedoed the thingy. And I got into top 10 list with that. Obviously got pushed. I've just noticed that go at the top. Well, I finished my story before he commented on him. Yeah, but I got pushed down quite quickly. Yep, I was in there for like a moment. Rather than me. 69,000. I don't know, hang on. 696,000. What? I'm gonna cut. I can't read the number. I can't read that fucking number. Calm down, brain. Breathe in and out. 696,000. It's 696,970. There we go. I read it. Yay! But really? Like, really? Because I'm not far off that guy. If I held on for a good 5-10 minutes more, I could have gotten the top 10 list. Darn it. Rude. But yeah. Anyone believe in this? No hands whatsoever. It just seemed oddly suspicious, to be honest with you. Maybe that guy's cheated. Maybe he's actually legitimate, or maybe he's not even gay. Maybe it's a guy or non-binary or something, or fluid. You know, or a non sequitur, whatever it is. But yeah. Oh, that person, that's a non-gender specific term. There we go. We got there in the end. Epic dogs. Let's try and find him then. Your friends. There we go. Epic Doge. This is the guy. Mini Metro. Is the guy online? Yeah, what's this? Help me, I've broken the game already. So, we believe this is the guy. Refresh the page because I broke it already. So Charles, so it is a guy. Well, maybe it's just a person with the guy's name who's maybe before going into gender reassignment surgery or whatever it is called. Maybe it's a person with Charles' name who doesn't conform to the standard genders. Well, I want to say conform and just doesn't identify as the standard genders. That's it. I don't know why I say conform. But they're Canadian, so that means they didn't cheat because there's actually never a report of a Canadian actually ever committing a crime. True story. Anyway, that was cool, you know. Anyway, this has been the answer for this fucking games for Mini Metro Daily Challenge, the 15th of July 2017. Yes. Goodbye.